My name is Duddy, set up builds and stuff. Today's video is going to be about the brand new exotic. The healing on this thing is absolutely mega. We're going to focus on the healing via this axe. This healing is really good. The nanites are going to heal you, and we're also going to be looking at how to increase the damage on this to a massive amount. So the build is going to be all about damage resistance, healing, and putting out an absolute crap ton of damage. This exotic axe is absolutely amazing. It feels insanely strong, and I've got a hunter build that utilises massive damage and damage reduction and healing, like I said, with a gear set as well to enhance that healing. So stay with me, I'll break it down. So the brand new exotic, the WOLFSBANE. Resurgent directive, light attacks generate sword energy and have the chance to spawn a seeking quicksilver nanites that heal the wielder upon attacking. So you get free healing with it, and it's actually pretty good. We've got tenacious handle on there. Traditional guarding is disabled in favour of offensive capabilities. Gain greatly increased damage resistance from being in combat for an extended period. So you get built-in damage reduction the longer you stay in combat. So them two cover the healing and the damage resistance. What about damage? Now nano assault, quicksilver nanites that attach to the wielder charge the blade. You hold to reload. When fully charged, overclock the attached nanites, enhancing the blade's offensive capabilities. Light attack deal increased damage to targets. And then a fully charged heavy attacks create flaming quicksilver, a swarm nado. So like a swarm of solar nanites. So basically, what you're doing, you're going to see that bottom left, that nano assault. All you need to do is just keep attacking, and that's going to build that nano assault up. And then to charge the heavy slam attack, again, you need to make sure that is charged up your middle slot there, that middle column. So all you got to do is just keep doing attacks. That's going to build your nano assault, and that will also build up your heavy attack along the floor. It's a bit like using a heavy attack on an exotic glaive or a sword. You just got to keep doing attacks to charge it. Once you've charged it, hold to reload, and you just go absolutely ham. Doing that swarm nado with the nanites and that solar sort of flame. That's just going to keep doing damage over time, and then you can keep doing your light attacks on top of that. So I've just got a little quick clip of the healing. Just take a look at that top, my healing bar. It is pretty good. I've got nothing else going on, no devour or anything like that. Just feels very nice. Just added bonus. For what you're seeing at the moment, we're going to build into that healing a little bit as well. So the healing is absolutely insane. So you can be a true tank. And don't forget, you get damage resistance as well the longer you're in combat. Now, whenever a strong exotic comes out or something that puts out a lot of damage, I automatically just go back to certain builds that I've used in the past because they're really strong. The Prismatic build with Spirit of the Foe Tracer and Spirit of the Cytarachne is just too strong. Now, Spirit of the Foe Tracer, every time you damage an enemy with a matching ability that matches the weapon's damage, i.e. solar, you're going to get a 25% weapon damage increase. And then Spirit of the Cytarachne, you're going to get Woven Mail every time you throw a grenade. So you can get healing, Woven Mail, and an extra 25% increase damage on this exotic axe. So this improves the light attacks on the sword as well. So 521, all I'm going to do is hit him with my solar knife, and I'll get that 25%. You see that solar weapon boost, and it goes to 651. That's the 25% damage increase, and it, of course, it works with the ground attack as well. So again, I throw my swarm grenade there, and not only am I proccing the Foe Tracer 651, I am also proccing my Woven Mail from the Cytarachne. So swarm grenade or solar knife melee 651, and then what you're going to see is the damage increased from the ground attack as well. But basically, quickly throw your swarm grenade to get your Foe Tracer procced and your Cytarachne, and then you can also throw your knife trick, which will also proc your Foe Tracer. So we saw the 25% damage on the light attacks. We'll check it out on the heavy attacks. Once it's fully charged, you're going to see 68 burns, and it goes for 36. Now watch what happens when I throw my swarm grenade. I'm going to get the Woven Mail procced, and that 25% all the way up to 1169 and an 85 sort of tick damage from the nanites. So that shows Foe Tracer, buffs light attack and heavy attack. You can also get an extra 30% damage via Cauterized Darkness. Adding a Stasis or Strand debuff is going to work against non-bosses, so champions, things like that. Adding a Slice weapon or something with Chill Clip, and you're going to be able to get that 30% against champions, mages, everything like that. So 126, all I'm going to do is proc my Slice, and you're going to see that go up to a massive 30% damage, so you can even get additional damage and your Foe Tracer at the same time against champions and stuff like that, which is just really, really nice, really easy to do. Like I said, Chill Clip will work as well in slowing weapons, and it obviously works with the Grand Attack as well, so you'll see that here, 1821, I'm going to apply the Slice, and you're going to see that go up again by another 30%. Now, bearing in mind, I'm not stacking Foe Tracer at the moment, but you can do very, very easily. So you'll see that go up again, look, to 36. That's just proving Cauterized's good. Seasonal Artifact Perks, Overload Sword, because this is coded as a sword. It does actually work, I've tested it. Iron Lord's Vigor, while wielding a sword, you take even more decreased damage as well as the exotic perk. And then Rapid Final Blows grant ammo to the wielder. They both work with this exotic. So again, loads of damage reduction, free ammo, and the healing. Now, to buff the healing out even more, you've got various different gear sets in the game. Something like the Lustrous Armor set from the Solstice event, Rapid Sword of Final Blows heal you. You've got loads, you've got things like Bushido, the Iron Banner set as well, are all going to work nicely, but the gear set from the Solstice, the Lustrous Armor, is absolutely cracked with this because you get the inbuilt healing from the actual exotic perk. The healing is just absolutely crazy with this gear set, and you're going to get all that damage reduction from your Sight Arachne and the inbuilt damage from the exotic traits as well. So all in all, it's absolutely cracked. You can even add Facet of Purpose as well. Every time you pick up an orb, you're going to get Restoration. Now, I haven't got the catalyst for this yet. This catalyst gets attrition orbs as well, so that's going to work perfectly. And then the damage, like I said, is unmatched. It feels absolutely cracked. Once you've got that Foe Tracer going, it just melts things big time. Just having the ability to get that extra 25% even on the light attacks and get the healing on top of that and the damage reduction just feels really, really nice. And again, you've got all them gear sets to buff out the healing even more. So you'll see in this clip here, I was at low health, a couple of light attacks and a kill, and I was back to full health again. That's everything you've seen working together. Once you've sort of got your nanites charged, stick them with a grenade or your knife, and you're going to get a massive damage increase as well, and things just get absolutely smelted. I tested it a couple of different things. Obviously, I've already got it tonight. I wanted to go test it at the Loot Cave. These enemies hit pretty hard, so I wanted to show you the healing with this as well, just to show you how good the healing is, even in Mythic. So that's usually a solid test to see how good you can sponge damage and get a bit of healing going, and obviously putting out enough damage to trounce these enemies very, very easily. Now, the good thing with Foe Tracer and the Sight Arachne combo is you can use this for ad clearance, and you can actually use it for DPS situations as well for certain bosses in the game. So it's an all-round versatile build, very, very solid. Loads of reduction, loads of extra damage, and them gear sets like we mentioned. I'm just going to leave a clip out with me just attacking a boss, just to show you that healing. Let me know what you think. Have you got this exotic yet? I think it's really, really good. I'm going to be exploring a few more builds with it. Let me know what you think of this one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.